First up, let's get you more details of what's been happening right now in Hyderabad. We are learning the AIMIM there is organizing a protest supporting Palestine. This rally is being held in Hyderabad right now, and we also have our team joining us live. I'm told Aneri is there at the rally and she joins us right now. Aneri, if you can hear me, I mean, these are images on our screens coming in. Telangana is poll bound. So, you know, clearly, Aneri, there is a lot of political opportunity that Asaduddin Owaisi himself is looking at once he's saying we are supporting Palestine. But does he also condemn the Hamas?
Well, as you rightly mentioned, Telangana is a poll-bound state, and also this could be one big opportunity for Asaduddin Owaisi also to look forward, as Telangana is right now under the Model Code of Conduct, and also as Telangana goes to polls on the 30th of November. But before that, Deepti, let me tell you how Asaduddin Owaisi, since day one of the situation which has been pertaining to Israel and Hamas, well, we have been seeing since day one Asaduddin Owaisi has been coming in support of Palestine, and also at the same time he further states that any sort of violence, any sort of such situation, attacks should be condemned, is what Asaduddin Owaisi say, and he also says that the government of India should look forward over their stand on supporting Israel. But now, as I will ask my video journalist also to pan and show you around how this is a protest public meeting which is organized by AIMIM coming in support of Palestine, where you can see how people are holding placards, and also at the same time, I stand with Palestine, many such placards are being held up here by the people who have gathered for this protest public meeting, is what they have called, coming in support of Palestine, and also at the same time Israel is a genocidal cancer, is what many such placards are being held up here by the people who have gathered attending this protest public meeting. But also at the same time we see that many leaders, including AIMIM Chief Asaduddin Owaisi, and also many members of the Muslim Personal Law Board and other scholars have gathered here coming in support of Palestine, and also where you can see, well, Deepti, this is not the first time where you are seeing any such protest which is happening. Since last few days we have been seeing many people have come forward coming in support of Palestine, and also at the same time many people were seen stamping at the flag of Israel and raising slogans against Israel, coming in support of Palestine. But right now, as you can see, you will never silence the truth and free Palestine, and many such placards being held. Many people also, you can see, wearing black flags here who are standing in support of Palestine. But also at the same time, Deepti, remember how this has taken a political turn here because Asaduddin Owaisi was the one who had in the beginning, after this attack, after the situation which turned in between Israel and Hamas, where now Asaduddin Owaisi had many times had come up in support of Palestine. Since day one he has been saying we should support Palestine. The situation in Palestine, how people are facing the situation in Palestine due to the attacks which have been happening due to Israel. And so, as you can see, leaders also here holding public meetings, giving speeches against Israel and coming in support of Palestine. So definitely this could be one political spectrum also which we can look forward, because as elections are around the corner, and that is one big reason why we are seeing how people also have been gathered here in large number coming in support of Palestine, and condemn and also slamming the Israel for the attacks which have been happening. So definitely we'll have to wait and watch how it turns out to be, because soon, when sometime from now, we will also be seeing Asaduddin Owaisi also be speaking over this particular issue. So we'll have to wait and watch how that also turns out to be.
आज ये बात बड़े दुख और अफसोस के साथ कहनी पड़ती है
Right, Aneri, I'll just let you go for the moment, but clearly you get a sense that netas back home here, possibly who would not want to condemn the Hamas, but want to use this opportunity politically because, you know, elections are around the corner and clearly netas being netas will do absolutely anything, Aneri, to get those votes. But thank you so much right now for joining us and getting us that quick insight. But staying with the entire issue, remember how the story has panned out through the day is also important, and how politics has largely been played on the issue is also for you to see. Now, what happened earlier in the day? Earlier in the day, you had a left group that held one such rally in the national capital. This is the Students' Federation of India, or the SFI, and then they were also detained in Delhi while holding a pro-Palestine protest earlier. The SFI members were detained at the APJ Abdul Kalam Road in Delhi when they were on their way to the Israeli embassy to hold a demonstration amidst the ongoing Israel-Hamas war. First up, this is also what our colleague Simran saw through her own eyes as she was reporting that story. Sit back and watch what happened.
We are right now outside the Israel embassy in the national capital, and this is where actually a protest call by the JNU SFI was given. This is the bus in which nearly 20 students from the JNU university have been detained, and they have been kept inside the bus by the Delhi police. This action came into force right after many students this afternoon had given a protest call to protest against the Israel's attack, which have been going on since many days between the Hamas and Israel, and to protest against what has been going on between the two nations. This is where the students who were actually camping here to come and raise their voice against the atrocities, as they have said, against the people of Palestine. And this is in fact what has been seen as a major show of strength and in support for the people of Palestine. Nearly 20 students have been detained. These are the protesters who gathered here. High amount of security has been tightened around the entire diplomat area. Many protesters who are also coming around this area have been asked to leave the premises. And not just these protesters, but many supporters have been coming here to voice their solidarity and support for the people of Palestine. In the national capital, this is not the first time when students from the university campus have come out and hit the roads, showing their solidarity with the people of Palestine and against the atrocities of Israel. This is Simran with video journalist Anop for Republic.